Why is the team that Steve Ballmer bought for a jaw-dropping $2 billion still never won an NBA championship? As the richest owner in the league, was buying the Clippers just a whim, a flashy move with no real plan? Flashback to 2014, a storm that shook the entire NBA. At the time, former Clippers owner Donald Sterling was publicly ousted by Commissioner Adam Silver for racist remarks. Sterling was fined $2.5 million and forced to sell the team. But he wasn't ready to leave quietly. He set a record-breaking price, $2 billion in cash, the highest in NBA history at the time. To put that in perspective, most NBA teams were valued at less than $1 billion. Potential buyers thought he had lost his mind. Who would pay that much for a team whose history was written in failure? And then, in a move nobody expected, Steve Ballmer stepped in. The Microsoft billionaire didn't even blink at the price tag. He sealed the deal immediately. People in the league went wild. Why would anyone spend a fortune on a team living in the shadow of the Lakers? But to Ballmer, none of it mattered. $2 billion? For most, a gamble that could ruin a family. For him, pocket change. What drove him wasn't money. It was obsessive love for basketball. Fast forward over a decade. The Clippers' value has skyrocketed to $5.5 billion, placing them firmly in the top 5 of the NBA. From a pure business perspective, this was genius. In just a few years, the team tripled in value. But as for a championship, that's a different story. Since their founding in 1970, the Clippers have never won a title. They haven't even reached the NBA Finals. So what gives? Ballmer has the money. Does he refuse to spend on talent? Not all. In 2019, he put the entire future of the franchise on the line. That year, he signed Kawhi Leonard, fresh off leading the Raptors to a championship at the peak of his career. But Leonard had one condition. He needed another superstar. The Clippers paid an historic price, sending promising young star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 5 first-round picks and pick swaps to the Thunder just to get Paul George. Instantly, the Clippers became title favorites. It seemed the long-dormant franchise was finally set to soar. But the higher the expectations, the deeper the heartbreak. The Kawhi-Paul duo was unstoppable when healthy, but injuries kept striking. They barely played any playoff games together. The closest they came was in 2020, when the Clippers broke team records and reached the Western Conference Finals. And then disaster struck. Leonard got injured in the most crucial moment. The team, like a bird with broken wings, fell short, and championship dreams were crushed once again. Even after repeated setbacks, Ballmer never gave up. He invested heavily in player facilities and elite medical staff, giving athletes the best possible support. But that wasn't enough. To shake off the long shadow of the Lakers, he made another historic investment. He spent over $2 billion of his own money to build a state-of-the-art arena in Inglewood for the Clippers. This arena isn't just a home court. It's a fortress, a symbol of Ballmer's ambition and love for the game. It officially opened in 2024. Even with massive spending, struggles remain. In the 2023-24 season, the Clippers assembled a superstar lineup. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, the league's first Big Four in LA. Everyone thought the championship was finally within reach, but the playoffs ended early. Once again, reality crushed the dream. Worse, internal conflict surfaced. Disputes became public. Even veteran head coach Tyronn Lue seemed at a loss. But the story of the Clippers isn't over. As long as Ballmer is at the helm, his passion and his fortune will keep driving the team on its relentless quest for an NBA championship.